Contestants are waiting to take their places behind these 5 giant numbers. Our speed round determines where you start, so get ready to buzz in. Contestants are waiting to take their places behind these 5 giant numbers. Our speed round determines where you start, so get ready to buzz in. Here's your first question. Before being spun off into his own movies, the swashbuckling feline Puss in Boots appeared in films named what green ogre? Face it.
Shrek.
Is it Shrek? Is Shrek? Jason, you coming number 1? Whoa. Here's the next question. What singer's fans are known as little monsters? Lacey.
Lady Gaga.
Is it Lady Gaga? It is. Here's the next question. In the nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle, what does the cow jump over? Does the cow jump over? Brendan.
The moon.
Is it the moon? It's the moon. Brendan, you come to number 3. This is the final question, Schemer. With 6 sides and 54 individually colored squares, what toy took America by storm in the 1980s? Dante.
That would be the Rubik's Cube.
Is it the Rubik's Cube? It is the Rubik's Cube. You got it, number 4. Yasmin goes to number 5. All right, Jason is in position number 1, followed by Lacey, Brennan, Dante, and Yasmin is behind the number 5. It is time to play switch. All right, let me tell you how the game works. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Every question you answer correctly, you could move up. Every question you get wrong, you could move down. There's 5 questions in the round. If you're behind the number 5 at the end of the round, you're going home. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Brandon, you looking around?
I see number 5.
Okay, making sure?
Yeah. I'm gonna stay down there.
Wow.
Woo. Laying it down quick. All right, here's your first question. At what fast food joint can you set your mouth ablaze with ghost pepper fries? Arby's, McDonald's, or Wendy's? Jason, are you a spice guy?
I'm not a spice guy.
Neither am I.
I cannot handle spice.
Me neither. It just doesn't even sound fun, right? You're gonna miss out on everything else because you're like, ah. Is that how you would do it?
Yeah, I'd be like,
Ah! There. What'd you choose?
you know what? I have no idea because I'm not a spice guy, but I had a girlfriend once.
Spicy?
Her name was Wendy.
Did Jason get this right? Is it Wendy's? It's Wendy's! That old girlfriend's gonna have you hold on to this number 1 spot a little bit longer. Well done, Jason. Let's see who else got it right. And Yasmin all get it right. It's time to switch. Brendan, I almost feel like you manifested
I
that.
did. I talked a lot of
Right?
smack, and this is what I got.
Yeah, you were looking for that number 5. You
was,
sure
yeah.
found it.
Here I am.
Okay, here's your next question. When George Mallory was asked why climbers try to scale Mount Everest, what was his famous response? Because it's there, winners never quit, or nobody's perfect. Yasmin, what did you choose?
I picked winners never quit because I'm not quitting until I get to number 1.
Ah, I like it. That is the right attitude. Yeah. Dante, how about you?
I believe it is because it's there.
Oh.
And I've heard it somewhere, but my brain has pushed it out from where I heard it, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it.
Push the part
Push
out
the
where?
actual knowledge out, but I remember that.
Okay, there was one little nugget to hold on
Little
to.
nugget.
Okay. What is the correct answer? Because it's there.
Nuggets, baby, nuggets.
Yasmin, I still love that you're not going to quit, though.
I'm not quitting.
Let's see who got it right. All right, Jason, Lacey, Dante, and Brendan all get it right. It is time to switch. Here's your next question. What is the Instagram handle of comedian Gabriel Iglesias? fluffy guy, scruffy man, or daffy dude? All right, Brendan, what did you choose?
I seem to remember Gabriel Iglesias saying fluffy a lot.
Yeah.
So I went with fluffy guy.
Okay, why would he say fluffy?
Because he's a heavy set guy, and I think he called himself fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Big dude's fluffy.
Yeah, he's fluffy.
It's Brendan, right? Is it fluffy guy? It is fluffy guy. Right. Brendan, you got it right. Let's see who else got it right. All right, Jason, Dante, Brendan, and Yasmin all get it right. It is time to switch. Here's your next question. What popular social deception video game features color-coded astronauts trying to fix their spaceship while avoiding an impossible Fall Guys or Among Us? All right, Lacey, what'd you choose?
Among Us, because I've played it before and I'm very familiar with it on VR headset, actually, virtual reality.
All right, did she get this right? It is. Let's see who else got it right. Everybody got that right. There's no switch on this question. We have already come to the final question of this round. It is your last opportunity to switch. Whoever ends this round behind the number 5 is going home. You guys ready?
Ready.
Okay. Here's your final question. Before his successful run in late night, who had a 90-minute long morning talk show on NBC? David Letterman, Johnny Carson, or Jimmy Fallon? There you guys mean. What'd you choose?
I picked David Letterman,
Yeah?
but I'm not 100% sure.
It's hard to picture him as a morning talk show host, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did Yasmin get it right? Is it David Letterman? It is. Okay. Hey, good news, Yasmin. That means you're safe. You're on to the next round. Lacey, you need to get this right. Hope somebody up here got it wrong. Let's see who else got it right. Jason, Dante, and Yasmin all get it right. It is time to switch. At the end of the round, we have Jason still in position number 1. And Lacey, you didn't get out of that number 5. But thank you for playing. I hope you had a good time. 4 players remain. Who will end our game in the number 1 spot? Play for $10,000. More switch when we come back. Thank you for being here. Birmingham Barons. It is the Birmingham Barons. Well done, Jason. You got it right. Let's see who else got it right. All right, Jason and Dante both get it right. There's no switch on this question. Here's your next question. You might come across an Arkansas traveler or a drunkard's path at what type of event? Square dance, quilting bee, or Civil War reenactment? Yasmin, any of that ring a bell to you?
No. I have done square dancing in junior high school, and those are not familiar. So I really, it came down to quilting bee or Civil War reenactment, and I kind of went with quilting bee.
All right, did she get this right? Is it quilting bee? It is quilting bee. Let's see who else got it right. Yasmin is the only one to get it right. She's coming to number 1. It is time to switch. Hey, well done, because we're at the final question of this round. Whoever ends this round behind the number 4 is going home. Okay, good luck, friend. Final question of the round. On what 80s TV show did a character keep a pet alligator named Elvis? Saved by the Bell, Miami Vice, or The Golden Girls? Jason, how's it feel over here in 2?
I hate it.
Yeah?
It's horrible.
You're missing the number
So
1?
cold.
Well, it's not over yet, Jason. What'd you choose?
I chose a beloved show from the 80s, Miami Vice. I know the Golden Girls didn't have an alligator. Saved by the Bell, I'm pretty sure they didn't have an alligator, so I'm going Miami Vice.
Is he right? Is it Miami Vice? It is Miami Vice. Welcome back to Switch after round 1. Jason is in the top spot, followed by Dante, Yasmin, and Brendan is behind the number 4. This round features 4 questions. That's 4 more chances to switch. But if you're behind the number 4 at the end of this, you're going home. You guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right. Here's your first question. The Kenny Loggins song Danger Zone was first featured in what Tom Cruise film? Days of Thunder, Mission Impossible, or Top Gun? Hey, Dante.
Yes.
You a big Kenny Loggins fan or a Tom Cruise
Yes,
fan?
I am actually.
Was it yes to both?
Yes. Both.
Yeah.
I like both. Tom Cruise amazing. Kenny Loggins amazing.
Yeah. Is there anybody who isn't amazing in this world too?
You're amazing, Jeff. You're amazing.
That's what I was going for this whole time. Dante, what'd you choose?
I chose Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick's one of my favorites, and Top Gun is one of my old favorites, and I know the song very well.
All right, talk to me, Goose. Is he right? Is it Top Gun? It's Top Gun. There you go, Dante. Let's see who else got it right. Everybody got it right. Told you, Kenny Loggins is amazing. 3 questions remain in this round. Here's your next one. After his first retirement from the NBA, Michael Jordan tried his hand at baseball with what minor league team? The Birmingham Barons, the Columbus Clippers, or the South Bend Cubs? Jason, you've been up here the whole game.
I'm hanging on for dear life.
You have to be, right? You started by kissing that thing.
I know.
Must have worked.
I think technically in some states we're married.
Was it one of the states where Jordan played baseball?
I don't know the state, but I know for a fact which team.
Which team?
Minor league team for the White Sox, because I remember watching the first game because I was like, what is he doing? He is Michael Jordan. He needs to be playing basketball.
Yeah. So which one was it?
The Birmingham Barons.
Is he right? Is it the Birmingham Barons? It is the Birmingham. That's got it right. Yasmin is the only one to get it right. She's coming to number 1. It is time to switch. And hey, well done, because we're at the final question of this round. Whoever ends this round behind the number 4 is going home. All right, good luck, Brendan. Final question of the round. On what 80s TV show did a character keep a pet alligator named Elvis? Saved by the Bell, Miami Vice, or The Golden Girls? Jason, how's it feel over here in 2?
I hate it.
Yeah?
It's horrible.
You're missing the number
So
1?
cold.
Well, it's not over yet, Jason. What'd you choose?
I chose a beloved show from the 80s, Miami Vice. I know the Golden Girls didn't have an alligator. Saved by the Bell, I'm pretty sure they didn't have an alligator, so I'm going Miami Vice.
Is he right? Is it Miami Vice? It is Miami Vice. All right, let's see who else got it right. Jason, Dante, and Brendan all get it right. It is time to switch. Welcome back, Jason. Dante, making it weird. At the end of this round, we have Jason back in the first position, and Yasmin, after the whole quilting bee, I bet you were here to stay. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had a good time on Switch.
So fun.
When we come back, one of these 3 contestants will claim the number 1 spot and move on to play for $10,000. Will it be Jason, Dante, or will it be Brendan? Find out when we return on Switch. Which of these names have been used the most by England's kings? Edward, George, or William? Jason, you're still here.
Yes.
Are you surprised that I'm surprised?
No, I mean, our love and our commitment to each other is unique.
It is unique.
Probably never seen anything like it. I'm hoping this question doesn't kill our love.
What'd you pick, Jason?
I went alphabetical because I just don't know. So, Edward, don't do me wrong.
To stay with your love, spend more time here at the number 1. Is it Edward? It is Edward! Jason, way to stay weird! We're gonna hold on to this number 1. Let's see who else got it right. Jason and Brendan both get it right. It is time to switch. Brendan, you're making a habit late in the game to stay alive.
It's all part of the
As
strategy.
we head into the final round, Jason is back in the top spot. Dante's in position 2, and Brendan is standing behind the number 3.
ready.
As long as you keep going, you're going to be just fine. Someday you'll end up on this one.
It's all strategy.
Yeah, it's all strategy. All right, guys, there are 3 questions in this round. That is 3 more chances to switch. But these questions determine who wins and who gets a shot at $10,000. Played a good game. All right, here's your first question. What animal is featured in the logo for the World Wildlife Fund? Panda, raccoon, or polar bear? All right, Dante. Dante, you got kids?
No.
My kids, my daughters especially, love to do lemonade stands, and they're always sending the money to the World Wildlife Fund.
Oh, great.
I know, I want to tell you that because I want you to know how great my kids are. That's all. What'd you answer, Dante?
I went panda with about a 1% confidence rating on
1%.
that. But I knew it wasn't raccoon, because if it's the trash panda, then I definitely don't know what the Wildlife Fund's all about.
The raccoon is known as the trash panda?
Trash panda.
All right, did he get it right? Is it panda? It is panda! Not trash panda. Dante got it right. Let's see who else got it right.
Oh, wow.
Everybody got it right. All right. There's no switch on this question. All right, this is the last one. This is the final switch. Your last chance to end up behind the number 1 and get a shot at $10,000. Here's your final question. The sun's heat comes from a nuclear reaction in its core, where hydrogen gets converted into what element? Carbon, nitrogen, or helium? All right, here we are, the final switch. Jason, you spent most of your time behind this number 1. You even kissed that thing.
We're a team.
Yeah, you're pretty committed at this point. Can you hold on for one more?
I'm scared, Jim.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Brendan, you've been keeping yourself alive. Right on the edge in the first round. Right on the edge of the second round. Got yourself 1 switch away from winning this thing.
I'm about to steal number 1.
Ooh. Dante, you have yet to be in this number 1 spot. We see it all the time. Somebody goes from 3 directly to 1 on the last question. All right, fellas. To win the game, to get a shot at $10,000, let's see who got it right. Jason is our winner. The answer is helium. There is no switch on this question. Everybody's best friends. Jason, congratulations. You just won $1,000. You now have a chance to turn it to $10,000. Good luck. Brendan and Dante, you guys, thank you so much for playing. I hope you had a great time. It was super fun having you here on Switch. When we return, can Jason conquer the big switch and walk away with $10,000? Stay tuned to find out on Switch right after this. Jason, who can truthfully say, I am number 1.
Number 1, baby! Woo!
Just like that. You won $1,000. You now have a chance to turn it into $10,000. Let me explain to you how we play Big Switch. Right? You start down there behind the number 5. I ask you a series of questions. Every one you get right, you come this way. When you get wrong, go back that way. There's 60 seconds on the clock. You make it back to the number 1 and answer the question correctly, you win $10,000. Sound good?
Are you ready? I'm ready.
All right, head to that number 5. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Jason, the time starts as soon as I finish reading the first question. Here we go. A short man with an aggressive personality may have a complex name for what French general?
Napoleon.
What Looney Tunes character is constantly chased by Wile E. Coyote?
The Roadrunner.
In the Bible, Adam and Eve's children were named Cain, Abel, and what?
Saul.
Seth. What U.S. president won a Pulitzer Prize for his book Profiles in Courage?
Roosevelt.
Kennedy. Camembert cheese is named for a village in what region of France?
Provence.
Normandy. Excluding end zones, how many yards long is a football field?
100.
What symbolic 17-karat object marked the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad?
Railroad spike.
Oh, it's a golden spike. The North Pole is located in what frigid ocean?
The Atlantic. The
Arctic Ocean. What substance found in dynamite is also used to treat angina?
nitroglycerin.
Oh, you're ready to bet some Wissmann, but you ran out of time. Jason, get over here. Ah, that's tough. You didn't win, but you did win $1,000. And you had the best day of your life.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you.
And you made a new friend.
Yeah.
Join us next time at 5:15 Teslas.